Hello, everyone. My name is Karin Worthy, and I have been asked to do another free monthly practice for you. I hope you'll enjoy it. This time I'm going to do a gentle practice focusing on the breath because we've done a lot of work in January at TSYP, having lectures from Leslie Kaminoff and Michael Hutchinson's wonderful 10-day meditation series. So the breath, area of prana, focusing on that, trying to keep the breath smooth, trying to keep the breath greater than the movement, and if you can, have the breath twice the length of the inhale, but don't worry too much about that. Natasha Harcourt has very kindly agreed to demonstrate for you, and I'll talk you through the class. Natasha is also a yoga teacher and very happily has joined the ranks of TSYP teachers, so welcome.
Thank you.
So we're going to start, as we always do, with an opening chant. We're just going to do Sahana Bhavatu. If you know the chant, feel free to join in. If not, don't worry about it. Just sit up, lifting the spine, bringing the chin in a touch, and we'll start with 3 breaths. Inhaling smooth, exhaling nice smooth. Just start with an Om. Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Punaktu Saha Viryam Karavavai Tejasvinavati Tamastu Ma Vidvishavai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And now, whilst I rearrange myself and get off Natasha's mat, I'd like you to come to stand. We're going to be using a mantra during this practice, which you can do aloud or you can do silently. Pranaya Namaha. Prana, so you're focusing your mind on not only nyasa, the touch, mantra, sound, and the breath, but this is the area we're focusing on. So, starting off with your arms, hands in the center of your chest. As you inhale, slowly moving the left arm wide. And as you exhale, softly chanting, Pranaya Namaha. Inhale to the right. Exhale to center with chant, and it can be silent or soft. Once more to the left. To the right. And now working with both arms, inhaling, lifting the chest. And start to exhale, start to chant, start the movement. Pranaya Namaha. And again, inhaling, exhaling. Pranaya Namaha. Now working a little bit more into the shoulders, you're going to be taking your arms above your head, but you're going to do it in 3 movements. So start by inhaling the left arm up above your head, just gently. And exhaling there, Pranaya Namaha. Inhale, taking it up a little bit further back. Exhale there, Pranaya Namaha. And once more, all as far back as you can, lifting the chest. And then as you lower your arm, Pranaya Namaha. Repeating on the right side. Inhale, exhale, Pranaya Namaha. Inhale a bit more, lifting up, opening a little more. Exhale here. Pranaya Namaha. Once more. And exhaling, bringing the hand down. Pranaya Namaha. Now we're going to do a gentle twist. And when you do this, it's an axial rotation. You're going to follow your arms. So start with your fingertips in the center of your chest. And you're going to follow your arms as you raise the left arm. And just look at the hand and twist gently to the left. Inhaling, twisting a little. That's it. And exhale to the back. Pranaya Namaha. Right side. Pranaya Namaha. Left again. Exhaling. Pranaya Namaha. And the right. And exhale. Pranaya Namaha. So now just doing a gentle forward bend. Might want to come a little more center. So you're going to start with your fingertips in the center of your chest. You're going to open your arms wide and really imagine, focus your mind on lifting that chest as the breath fills the lungs, the ribcage opens. And then softly folding down, soft knees, Pranaya Namaha. And then taking your arms wide, inhaling, coming up. And hands back to the chest. Pranaya Namaha. So from now on, if you wish, you can just do it as a mental chant. It helps with the meter. So that we really want to focus on a long exhalation because it calms the nervous system. So once more, inhaling wide, folding down, exhaling, letting the head drop, inhaling, coming up, arms wide, pressing on the feet, and exhale, hands back to the center of the chest. Once more like that, inhaling, exhale, folding down. Inhale, coming up, arms wide. And exhale back. So for the next 3 rounds, we're going to add a little bit to that. We're going to add what's called sometimes a stitty. So inhaling, arms wide. Exhale, folding down. Now, as you inhale, stay folded, but lift the chest. That's it. Straightening the legs a little. And exhale, folding into the legs. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, back to the center of the chest. Twice more. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking forward, straightening the legs. Exhale, fold into the legs, softening it. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, back to the center. Last round. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lifting the chest, looking forwards. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale back. And just staying there. And just taking 3 breaths. Focusing again on that quality of the breath. Smooth, even breathing. Using the breath to lead the movement. So now with your feet about hip width apart, turn the left foot out a little bit, 45 degrees, and step forward with the right. It doesn't matter which side you do it, so if you've done it the other way around, don't worry about it. But have the hips pointing forwards. That's it. And if you need to, you can have the front foot a little wider apart if you have any problems in your spine, and any twist causes problems. Always modify. So again, start with the fingertips in the center of the chest. Inhale, opening wide, softening the front leg. Pausing there, suspending the breath before you exhale, coming back, straightening the front leg. Inhale, arms wide, front leg softens. Exhale back. Take care not to move the knee too far forwards. It should be really above the ankle. Puts a little bit more pressure on the knee if you do it the other way. Inhale. And exhale back. So now we're going to add to this, and we're going to add an asymmetrical forward bend. So inhale, arms wide, front leg soft, and then straightening the front leg, exhaling, folding over. It doesn't matter where the hands go, they can go onto the shins, onto the feet, or onto the mat. And then soften the front leg, and inhale, coming up again. And exhale, hands back to the center, front legs straight. Repeating, inhale, arms wide, front leg soft. Exhale, straightening the front leg, folding over it. And soften the front leg, inhale, coming up. And exhale back. Last round. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, hands to the center of the chest. And step the front foot back. We'll go to the other side now. So this time you turn the right foot slightly out and step forward with the left. And fingertips on the center of the chest. The reason we do that is just to get the mind to focus on that area of prana. And as you inhale, you should feel the chest rising. And just exhale back. Straighten the leg, coming back. Inhale, opening the chest as you take the arms wide. Exhale back. And again, inhaling, exhaling. Now we add the asymmetrical forward bend to the sequence. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, straighten the front leg, folding over the front leg. Softening the front leg, inhale, coming up. And exhale back. And again, inhale. Exhale, folding down. Soften the front leg, and inhale, coming up. And exhale back. And stepping back. And again, just coming back to the breath. Breath is probably one of the most important things you'll do when you're doing your yoga practice. So it doesn't matter if you wake up and you're feeling really a little stiff and you want to do a really gentle practice, that's okay, but really focus on breathing. So now we're going to do a wide angle forward bend. So if you'd like to step your feet apart. And fingertips to the center of the chest. Inhale, take the arms wide. And remember you're folding from the hip joint. Exhale, keeping the spine straight. Staying there as you inhale, lift the chest a little, looking forwards a bit. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, arms wide, coming up. And exhale back. If you wish to use your mental chant for the inhale as well as the exhale, that's fine too. Inhaling. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, folding down. Taking the arms wide, inhale, coming up. And exhale back. And repeating twice more. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, down. Arms wide, inhale, coming up. And exhale back. Once more. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lifting the spine, coming to a sitting position. Exhale, fold down. Take the arms wide. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, hands back to the chest. And step your feet together. And just take a few breaths. Whenever you do these postures, if you need to modify, always feel free to do so. You don't have to have your feet as wide apart as, say, Natasha did it. You can have it a little closer. You don't have to come down as low. It is actually the forward flexion that brings the benefit and the breath. So now, stepping the feet apart, but not quite as wide, we're going to do a rotated triangle twist. So fingertips again at the center of the chest. Inhale, take the arms wide. And as you exhale, bringing the right hand to the left leg, folding down. And the left arm is in the small of the back. Then inhale, raising the left arm. If your shoulders are very tight, just keep the arm down. Exhale, lower the raised arm. Inhale, coming up. Going to the right. Exhale. And inhale, raising the right arm. Exhale, lower. Inhale, coming up. And when you twist, If it's comfortable to look at your raised hand, do so. But if not, you can look forward or you can look down. You don't want to put any strain in your neck when you're doing any of these postures. So it's more important to get the rotation, which actually comes in the middle of the body, than it is to look up or down. So inhale, arms wide. Exhale to the left. Inhale, raising the left arm. Exhale, lower the arm. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, raise the right arm. Exhale, down. And inhale, coming up. And exhale, hands back. One other option you can do is not to fold down, but just to do it as a standing sequence. So I'm going to ask Natasha to just demonstrate that, because I know some of you have got that problems, and if you do, really don't want to put a strain on it. The great thing about yoga in this tradition is that we focus on every individual, and everyone is different. Everyone's body is different. Adapt. So inhale, taking the arms wide. Then as you exhale, just raise the one arm and take the other behind, and just, that's it. And exhale back. And again. And exhale back. That's it. So you can adapt this posture in any way you like. You can even do it seated. So stepping your feet together. We'll just finish the standing sequence with a gentle squat, but we're not going to go all the way down. We're going to focus on the inhale. You're actually just going to do the half. So interestingly enough, when you do the squat posture, if you do a full squat, it is a forward bend. But if you do the halves, the Ardha position, it is actually a Purvotana, and it's a back bend. So fingertips on the center of the chest, feet about hip width apart. And as you inhale, just bending the legs, taking the arms wide, and keeping, that's perfect. Don't go any lower, that's perfect. And then exhale, coming back upright. So you're really focusing on the opening of the chest again. Inhale. And exhale back. Now, if you wish, you can take your arms above your head, but don't worry if that's not comfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Now come to lie on the mat. And when you lie on the mat, you can have your knees bent, legs bent or straight. Just relax. Feel the support you get from the floor. And just, again, coming back to your breath. So now I'd like you to bend your legs, placing your feet on the mat. Your arms, your hands are again at the center of your chest. You're going to be taking your arms wide. So as you inhale, take the arms wide, and then as you exhale, bring the left knee into the chest, hands to the knee. Inhale, arms wide, leg into the air, foot flexed. Exhale, knee into the chest, hands to the knee. Inhale, arms wide, foot to the floor. Going to the other side. Exhale, right leg into the chest. Inhale, arms wide, foot into the air. Exhale, bend the knee into the chest, hands to the knee. Inhale, foot to the floor, arms wide. And exhale. So we're going to do this sequence again, but this time When you do it, you're going to stay for one breath when your leg is in the air. If that is uncomfortable for you, you can have your leg at 45 degrees to the body rather than 90 degrees. So inhale, arms wide. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Inhale, arms wide, leg into the air, foot flex. Staying there as you exhale. Staying there as you inhale. Exhale, knee into the chest, hands to the knee. Inhale, foot to the floor, arms wide. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Inhale, arms wide, leg into the air, foot flex. Staying there as you exhale. Staying there as you inhale. Exhale, knee into the chest. Inhale, arms wide, foot to the floor. And exhale, hands back. And we're going to do this now, but working with both legs. But if that is uncomfortable, again, if you've got any lower lumbar pain and it's not going to be appropriate, stay with one leg at a time rather than working with both legs. So always be aware of your own body. So, Natasha, I don't know if you're going to use both or one, because you've got both. Okay. Right, so inhale, arms wide. Exhale, knees into the chest or single knee. Inhale, arms wide, legs into the air, feet flexed. Exhale, knees into the chest, hands to the knees. Inhale, feet to the floor, arms wide. Exhale, arms back. And the next time we do it, we'll stay for one breath. But if that's not appropriate, just continue dynamically. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, knees into the chest. Inhale, legs into the air, arms wide. Staying there as you exhale. Staying there as you inhale. Exhale, knees into the chest. Inhale, feet to the floor, arms wide. And exhale, hands back. And relax. So we're going to do posture, which in Sanskrit is Tripada Pitam. We call it's 2 foot support, 2 pada foot, pitam, the type of posture it is. So again, you can modify if your back is a bit achy, have the feet a little further away from the body. If you have problem on one side of the body, have that foot further forward so that you're softening that side. If you haven't got a problem, you can bring your feet closer to the body. So again, always be aware of what your body is telling you. Pain is not something to be endured. Pain is the body telling you it's not working awfully well. So start with your fingertips on the center of the chest, just to remind yourself that this is about inhaling. So as you inhale, you'll take the arms wide and press on the feet, lifting the hips up. Go only as far as is comfortable for you. And you're bringing the chest to the chin. Exhale, lowering down, hands back. And again, inhale, coming up, pressing on the feet, lifting the chest. Exhale back. As the breath fills the lungs, there is a natural lift, so you're letting the breath help to move. Inhale, coming up. This time, staying there as you exhale. Staying there as you inhale. Exhale back. Once more. Inhale, coming up. Staying there as you exhale. Staying there as you inhale. Exhale back. So for the next round, If it's comfortable, stay for 2 breaths, otherwise just stay for 1 breath. Inhale, coming up. Staying there as you exhale. Staying there as you inhale. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale down. Last round, same thing. Inhale, coming up. Arms wide. Staying for 2 breaths. And relax. So the next sequence, you're going to have options. So if you bend your legs and just rolling to one side, coming on, so you can either start by sitting on your legs, or you can come to a raised position. So if your knees are giving you trouble, you may wish to put either fold the mat double, or you can put a cushion under your knees. And the options are to start raised, as Natasha is, or you could start with your bottom on your legs. It doesn't matter where you start, that's individual. Whichever way you start, as you inhale, if you're on your legs, inhale coming up and raising the arms above your head. Exhale, folding down, bringing the forehead to the mat. Inhale, moving the spine forwards, coming onto your hands and knees, looking a little forwards. Exhale, moving the bottom back to the feet, keeping the arms extended. And inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale to lower the arm. As I said, if you wish to, you could have come, as you exhale, you could have come to that seated position. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, folding down, forward, forehead to the mat. Inhale, moving forwards, opening the chest. Exhale, moving back. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale to a seated position or stay at the raised position. I'd like you to do that twice more. Inhaling. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, moving forwards. Exhale, hips back. Inhale all the way up. And exhale to your start position. Last round. Inhale. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, moving forwards. Exhale, moving back. Inhale all the way up. And exhale to your start position. So now come to sit, and if you wish to sit on a block or a cushion, that's fine. Having your legs in front of you. So keep your legs together, have your arms alongside your body, and Really focus on lifting up. Imagine there's an invisible thread lifting and pulling you up like a puppet. So that the spine is lifted, shoulders are down, chin slightly in. Inhale, taking the arms above the head. And if you can, interlace the fingers and push the palms away, but don't worry if you can't. As you exhale, take the hands behind your head, elbows wide, opening up into the shoulders. Inhale, lifting the arms above the head. Release the hands, exhale, lower the arms. And again, inhale, taking the arms above your head. Interlace the fingers, push the palms away. Exhale, hands behind the head, elbows wide, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Inhale, up, release the hands, exhale down. And really think about how your spine is lifted. You're creating length into the body. Once more, inhale. Exhale, hands behind the head. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, release the hands down. Last round. On your own. Good. Now I'd like you to bend the left leg and bring it close to the body and let it drop out towards the floor. If you wish to put a cushion under your knee, that's fine. You're going to do a gentle seated twist. So when you come to do this, your right hand can be on the inside of your right leg. If it's your left hand with ideally the palm against the spine, but if that's not comfortable, don't do that. And though for those of you who want to strengthen it, you can put your index finger and middle finger between the big toe and the other toes on the extended leg, and the thumb on the other side of the thumb, big toe. But I find it works just as well in the position Tasha's in. So inhale, lifting up, getting length into the spine, just as you did in Dandasana. And then as you exhale, rotate to the left. And remember, the rotation is in the middle of the body. So if you've got neck issues, you can keep the head pointing forwards or have it straight. And stay there, breathing for 6 breaths. Slow, even breaths. If you find that you need to come back to center, that's fine. Do 3 breaths and then come back, and then go back for another 3. Really focusing on the quality of the breath. And when you're ready, inhale back to center. And extend the bent leg and switch to the other side. So this time the back of the left hand is against the left leg, with the back, that's it, or the top, sorry, the top, that's it. And the palm of the right is against the spine. Looking forwards first, inhale, lifting up, exhale, rotate to the right. And keeping the eyes softly closed, focus on your breathing, bringing the mind into the body. In yoga, the mind has to come to a stillness to reach a state of yoga. whenever you've completed 6 breaths, taking your time, inhale back to center and exhale. And breathe. So we're going to do a seated forward bend next, but you're going to have whatever modification is appropriate. I know for most of us, it can be rather challenging to do a seated forward bend, but if you think about it, we usually say when we do a standing forward bend to have some softness in your knees. So there's no reason why you shouldn't have some softness in your knees when you're sitting. Some of you might like to put a cushion or bolster under your knees. You can use another yoga mat if you like. Would you like to use another yoga mat? No, you're okay. The other way to do it is to have the knees just soft like Natasha, or you can just let the knees flop out to the side and have the feet closer together. So it doesn't matter which option, straight legs, bent legs, soft. The main part of this posture is about extending the spine. So that has to be straight. So start by inhaling, lifting the hands above the head, lifting up. And as you exhale, make a conscious movement from the hips, keeping the spine straight. Doesn't matter how far down you go. Inhale, just lift a little. And as you exhale, maybe you get a little bit more forward flexion. And staying there, breathing for 6 breaths. Again, you can do 3 breaths. Inhale to come up, and then exhale to go back down again. Inhale to come up and exhale to go. So as a counter posture, we're going to do a very gentle back bend. I personally find it easier not being on a block, but you can take your choice. You're going to have your legs bent, feet on the floor. Have your hands behind you with the hands pointing towards the body. That's it. As you inhale, just lifting the spine, bringing the chest to the chin, shoulders together, and relax. And exhale back. Inhale, opening. Exhale back. Once more. Inhale, coming up. And exhale. And now if you'd like to come to lie, if you wish, you can put an extra layer on. This time of the year, it can feel a bit chilly as you come to these still postures. So you're going to come to lying Shavasana, corpse pose. Have your arms a little way away from the body with the palms facing up, legs slightly apart and relaxed. And just focusing on the body, starting with the feet, making sure the feet are relaxed, the legs are relaxed, the arms, shoulders down. Bring the chin in a touch to lengthen the back of the neck. Release any tension that might be in your jaw, in your mouth, in the face, in the eyes. And when the whole body is relaxed, supported from the floor, let the mind come to a stillness, and for many of us, using an object to hold the mind still, an image. I always think of a nice, warm, sunny beach. You can use a tree, a flower, anything, a shape. Let the mind focus on that object without getting deeply engaged in it. The object is there, just to hold the mind still. and the breath is soft. Just bringing a little movement into the hands and feet, bending the legs, rolling to one side, coming to sit when you're ready. Again, use a block or a cushion, or you can sit on a chair, whatever works for you. When you're doing seated postures, it really is important to find something comfortable. It doesn't matter if you're sitting on a chair or a stool, because you need to make sure that the mind is still, rather than thinking, oh my gosh, my knees are hurting. And then we're going to do 6 rounds of breath that's sometimes referred to as alternate nostril breathing. The Sanskrit name is Nadi Shodhana. And so taking your right hand, pull the index finger and the middle finger in, place the thumb on the right side of the nose, the ring finger on the left, and you count on the left side of the left hand. So start by pressing gently on the right, inhale left. Suspend the breath here. Press gently on the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Suspend the breath. Press gently on the right, exhale left. So from now on, we're going to use our mantra to set the meter. So inhale freely left. Suspend the breath. Press gently on the left. Exhale right, mentally chanting Pranaya Namaha. Inhale right. Suspend the breath. Press gently on the right. Exhale left with mantra. So you're going to do 4 more rounds. Breathe inhale, exhale, using the mantra and suspending the breath between the inhale and the exhale. When you're finished, just placing the hands lightly on your knees. I'm going to take 3 rounds. Exhaling, chanting softly, shanti, shanti, shanti. Each time a little quieter. So start by inhaling, taking your arms above your head, bringing the hands together. And as you bring the arms down to the center, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale again, arms above the head. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Once more. Inhaling. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Thank you. Thank you, Natasha. That was very kind of you. I hope you enjoyed the practice and look forward to seeing you at some of our TSYP events. Thank you. Goodbye.